When I was 15, after my mom died, I was advised by a mother figure who was actually a cousin to my mom, distant cousin, but we call her mom too. That Gloria, please, when you do it, use FPs. I had no idea what FPs meant, but since in my time of growing up, we were taught not to challenge elderly people. When an elder tells you something, whether you understand it or not, in a way, it's like, okay. So, and I didn't think about it. I didn't meditate on it. It just went on like that. I was in Form 1, I remember. And as time went by, life moved on. After Form 4, that was, I think, I cleared in 98 high school. Now in 99, I fell sick. I had some symptoms of malaria and all that. I was staying with my cousin who advised me to go and test for malaria. The first question from the lab technician, I think he took blood from me and they were testing me. He asked me, which FPs are you on? I looked tongue-tied. I'm like, eh? He's like, which FPs are you on? I looked lost. So he said, what family planning are you using? I said, I don't. I'm not married. And he looked at me as if, duh. He said, okay. So it never bothered me still. But anyway, my question is this, our honorables. Have you spoken to our girls to find out, do they really need contraceptives? Or they just need to be empowered to live, to be the children they are, to live through their teenagehood as students, honoring their bodies, honoring their lives, honoring their visions, their dreams, their aspirations, and their parents. Have you talked to the parents, especially to mothers, and get to know that really do they want to put their daughters on contraceptives? So I don't know who you're thinking for. I don't know who you're really pushing this sexual education bill for. Sexual education in itself isn't bad, but what's the content? What are the content in that bill? What are we teaching our children? And I'd assure you, most of these girls you see, and even the boys, they really don't want contraceptives. They want knowledge. They want support. They want to learn. And here comes my question. Do you know that in this era, in this time, there are kids, teenagers, both boys and girls, who are feeling out of place? They are struggling to know whether, are we really normal? And do you know why? Because they are virgins. And now they're being mocked, they're being criticized, they're being, it's like they are mocked by their friends, and they're being pushed into getting involved in sexuality. What do you have for them? Now that it's a battle they are facing and they're wondering whether it's really normal to be a virgin at 13, at 12, at 15. It looks no longer normal. But please, they are very normal and they need to be encouraged that it's okay to be a virgin at 19, at 20, at 30. As long as you're not married, it's okay to be a virgin. So our honorable ladies, please represent the children, represent us, the women. Don't speak for yourself. I'd rather you went around, took statistics, and get to know how many really are for this thing you're pushing for. Thank you.